Reports say Miss Avery wins Best Actress at the Golden Dragon Awards. Her grandparents were rushing to the after party. They died in a car crash on the way.
Quick, quick, hurry, hurry.
Keep pressing, go on. No pulse, no breathing. Keep pumping.
Grandpa, Grandma, Avery is coming to join you. If there's a next life, I'll definitely be good. And stay by your side.
Dad, she tried to push me down the stairs to steal that role. Luckily, I was quick. Otherwise you and Mom would have lost me.
Avery, how are you?
What's going on between you two? Avery, how many times do I have to tell you? The director chose your sister. You.
I'm not dead? Where am I?
Avery, what exactly are you unhappy about? How have the Jenkinses ever mistreated you? So what if you give her the role?
Avery, your father is talking to you. You.
Avery Jenkins. Blair Jenkins. Could it be? I woke up in a switched-at-birth novel as the hated fake daughter?
Sister, I know you don't like me. Mom and Dad have spoiled you for years. I just wanted them to love me a little too. The director picked me for this role. No matter how angry you are, you can't just push me downstairs.
Push? Push you? Mr. and Mrs. Jenkins, are you blind or just stupid? If I really pushed her, then why doesn't Blair have a single scratch while I'm covered in bruises?
Sister, if I hadn't been quick...
Avery, can't you just give in to Blair? You have no idea what she's been through.
Wah. Hold on, Mrs. Jenkins. Stop right there.
What did you just call me?
Sister, even if Mom and Dad aren't your real parents, they've treated you like their own all these years.
Enough already. Mr. Jenkins, Mrs. Jenkins. I didn't know the Jenkinses had so many servants. Yet there isn't a single camera in the hallway, so you've decided it was me. Who hurt your real daughter, right? Before you accuse me, you should check. If your precious daughter has any injuries at all, besides, ever since she came back, you made me give up my role, give up my room, give up my award, give up my fiancé. And you call that treating me like a daughter?
How dare you? Avery, it seems we've spoiled you too much.
Grandpa. Grandpa.
Young lady, have you mistaken me for someone else? Don't cry.
Grandpa. Please don't ignore Ave. Ave will stay with you from now on. Don't leave Ave again.
Who is that man? Why is Avery with him?
Dad! Many starlets like to find old men these days. Oh, sister wouldn't do that.
What? Avery. How could she be like this?
Since she's so shameless, send her back to the country. Stop shaming the Jenkinses.
Young lady, are you in some kind of trouble?
I'm sorry. You look just like my grandpa. He just passed away. I'm really sorry.
Your grandpa. He wouldn't want to see you this sad either. Good girl. Don't cry.
It's nothing. Grandpa, can I get your contact info? I can keep you company while I'm in the hospital.
Sure. Ha ha ha. I see you're still injured. Get some rest. We'll meet again.
Avery, have you no shame hanging out with an old man?
Sister, if you're broke, just ask Mom and Dad. How could you do this? Acting like this? How can we face anyone as the Jenkinses?
You've disappointed me so much.
Are you done? If you're done, get out. I need to rest.
Sister.
You two, get lost.
Avery, Mom knows you're not well. Just rest for now. We'll come back to see you later.
Doesn't she care about Mom and Dad the most? This works too. Just get out of the Jenkins. Everything in the Jenkins family should all belong to me.
I remember after Blair was recognized, the original host was despised by her parents. Then the Jenkinses faced disaster, almost went bankrupt. Mr. Jenkins actually sent her to a supplier's home. Then she was actually by a 50-year-old disabled man, tortured to death. No, I must cut ties, since fate gave me a second chance, and I met Grandpa again. In this life, I must live well and stay by his side.
Hey kiddo, we need a fourth. Why not join us grandpas for mahjong? It's your turn.
Stop rushing me, old man. South wind.
Yes, Grandma.
I won. Mayong, I won.
Oh man.
You lost again.
Do you know how to play, girl? 1, 2, 3 makes a set. Why did you break it up?
Feeding tiles to Grandma Lane again?
I don't care. Grandma Lane and I are on the same team.
Right. The two of us are a team. Ignore that old man, your grandpa.
Oh wow, Mr. Lane, your granddaughter is wonderful. How many young people today are willing to look after us seniors? It's a shame. This girl is leaving the hospital soon.
Ave, you're being discharged today, right?
But I'll visit you and Grandma Lane often.
What are your plans after you leave?
Well, I'm quitting acting. My role was taken by someone else. I don't think acting suits me after all.
Your role was stolen?
It's a long story. Who needs acting anyway? Isn't it better that I can see you and Grandpa Lane?
It is?
You're so helpful. Having you around us, old folks, makes us feel decades younger every day.
Oh, you're absolutely right.
Those boys in our family are always busy. Who knows what they're doing? Come to think of it, I haven't seen them for months.
What? So it's just you and Grandpa Lane at home?
That's right, just me and Grandpa Lane. Having you around makes things lively.
Grandpa and Grandma Lane, I don't have a job right now anyway. Can I come over and look after you?
That would be wonderful.
You. Who are you? Grandpa, Grandma, there are many scammers targeting seniors lately. Don't just bring a stranger home.
You must be Grandpa Lane's grandson. How can you leave them home all by themselves? I won't take a dime.
You.
Great. Go home and pack your thing. I'll have Rowan pick you up tonight.
Grandpa.
Okay, Grandpa Lane. It's a deal then. I'll go handle the discharge papers now.
Hurry back.
Grandpa, you don't even know her background. How can you just let her stay with you?
In my opinion, little Avery isn't a bad person.
Right.
Okay. Since you want to keep her, she must pass my test.
A test? Interesting. But I bet you, Ave, She'll definitely pass your test.
Why didn't you say you were coming back? Look at what you're wearing. Go upstairs and change right now.
Yes, Avery. Today is your sister's. It's your sister and Declan's engagement ceremony. Go upstairs and change.
What does her engagement have to do with me?
You child. In-laws. Mrs. Sinclair. Avery. We've spoiled her.
It's fine.
I think she's intentionally ruining my engagement with Blair. Avery, Blair is your sister. Even if you have feelings for me that you shouldn't ruin our engagement.
Yes, sister. I know. The engagement was meant for you and Declan, but I'm the biological daughter of the Jenkinses.
Just someone like him. Probably only the Jenkinses would even want him.
You.
Avery! Don't go too far! Jenkins, this is your wonderful daughter!
Avery.
Hey!
Watch your tone. Apologize to Declan and Blair right now. Otherwise, get out of the Jenkins house.
I don't need you to kick me out. I'll leave on my own once I get my things.
Leave? Avery, I see you've been spoiled since childhood. Everything you're wearing belongs to the Jenkinses. You useless parasite. Let's see how you survive without the Jenkinses.
Apologize to your father now. Trying to kill your dad.
Sister, please apologize to Declan. If you leave the Jenkinses, where else can you go?
What's with you, Avery? Just because you pestered me and I didn't respond, you're gonna slander me?
Don't bother yourselves.
Avery, Grandpa wants me to take you home.
Since the Jenkinses won't have me, I won't cause any more trouble. I'm leaving.
Avery, hanging out with this loser? This piece of junk? Even if you've fallen this low, you shouldn't settle for a poor guy.
Avery, how can you be with someone like this? Your old bags were worth more than this car.
Sister, don't let yourself be fooled. Are you really leaving with him?
He's 100 times better than you hypocritical snobs.
What a disgrace to the family. She's not a Jenkins after all. Rotten to the core. Cut off Avery's money. I want to see how she and this poor boy get we.
As you can see, our family isn't well off.
Grandpa Lane and Grandma Lane live here?
Yeah, right here. Let's go.
Attention, everyone. Young Master is back. Stay in character. Don't get caught.
Obrovan. Even if he wants to test the girl, he shouldn't put us through this.
I want to see too. Since the Jenkinses are such snobs, if Avery will look down on us too. Little Avery is here. Come on in.
Come on over.
Sit down.
Come here.
Sit, please.
Sit. Come, sit down.
Grandpa Lane, Grandma Lane.
Sit down, kiddo. I'll get you some water.
Oh, look.
Oh.
Look.
Grandpa. You haven't even checked Avery's background. What if she's just after the money? Right? Third-rate actresses like her are experts at deceiving people. Don't let her fool you.
I might be old, but I'm not senile. Avery is not that kind of person.
Grandpa, do you know who she really is? She's the fake heiress swapped by the Jenkinses. You know the Jenkinses, they're so snobbish. You don't even know.
Oh, Ave, it's not like that.
Grandpa.
I did everything you asked. With your grandma. We even moved here. I told you Ave isn't like that.
Okay, let's leave it at that for now. Just for 1 month. If Avery shows her true colors, I'll send her back immediately.
All right, all right. I think Ave is more filial than you. Kiddo, you must be thirsty. Here, have some water.
Grandpa Lane, Grandma Lane, do you usually live here?
The place is quite small. The kids are always busy. Being busy is good.
Grandpa just got out of the hospital. His family, just to make money? No time to even come home. No, I can't leave the elderly alone.
Little Avery, look. At the situation at home, it's like this. Say, I'll pay you 3. Pay you 3,000. 3,000 is a bit low.
Grandpa, you just got discharged. You just recovered. You need taking care of. I just had a falling out with my family and have nowhere else to go. Just giving me grocery money is enough.
The money Grandpa gives, you have to take it. You're working for us. How can we not pay you?
But I...
All right, it's settled.
Whatever. I'll take the money for now. I'll help them out when they need it later.
Ave, as for your job, it's to keep us company, to chat with us, go shopping, and watch TV. That's all.
The position is contract granddaughter. And full-time? Grandpa has been sick. He hasn't rested properly yet. They must still be in bed since it's so early. I'll go cook for them.
Oh, you're the Lane granddaughter, right? Where are you heading?
You're Uncle Walsh, right?
Yes.
I'm going to buy groceries. To cook something nice for Grandpa and Grandma?
Go on then, kid. Everyone, attention. The target has left. Action. Mr. Lane, Madam. Mr. Lane, Madam. Today we've prepared focaccia eggs Benedict, beluga caviar with tuna and black truffle sandwich, premium bird's nest soup, and premium seafood stew.
Enough. Take this away. Take it all away. Butler, hurry up and get out of here. Little Avery will be back with groceries soon. She'll worry if she sees you.
Yes, sir and madam.
Uncle Walsh, are you going out?
I have a big family to feed. I'm buying more groceries.
I'll head upstairs then.
Okay.
Oh, by the way. Oh my. Eggs are on sale at the supermarket. You should check it out.
Okay. I'll go check it out. What a mess. If this girl only knew, that bird's nest soup could buy eggs for a lifetime. She has no idea. Will she resent the master and madam?
Old man, are we really going to lie to little Avery for a whole month?
No other choice. You already promised Rowan. Besides, I also want to see how long that girl can last.
Grandpa, Grandma, I'm back.
Ave, come here. Come and eat.
Little Avery, here, see if this breakfast suits your taste.
Grandpa, Grandma, let me tell you. The veggies at the market were so fresh today. Grandpa, you're not well, so eat more fresh veggies.
Try some.
Grandma, your cooking is amazing. These strands. Is this bird's nest?
What bird's nest? That is, Grandma's eyes are failing her. Maybe some. Vermicelli felling. Oh my. I'm getting so old. Really?
No, Grandma. It's delicious. Look. Grandma, you guys keep eating. I'll put the veggies in the fridge.
Tell the butler, we can't use premium ingredients tomorrow.
Oh dear. What a mess. Look at this. Old man, this mattress is way too hard.
Tell me about it. My back is killing me.
Go check. If Avery is asleep yet, let's go sleep at the old mansion. Staying here for a month. My old bones are falling apart.
Okay, I'll go see.
Go on.
Grandpa, what are you doing?
I was afraid you'd miss your bed. Yeah, afraid you couldn't sleep in a new bed.
Grandpa, I'm sleeping just fine. Are you feeling okay? Let me take you to the hospital.
No need. You, go to sleep first.
Oh, okay, Grandpa. Then I'll go get some rest. You should get some rest too.
Right, okay.
How's it going?
Kiddo's asleep. Let's go. Look. Let's go. Hurry!
Welcome back, sir and madam. Did you rest well at the villa?
Butler, stop that kiddo.
It's only 4:30. I must make breakfast early for Grandpa and Grandma. Uncle Walsh?
Kiddo, where are you going so early?
Oh, I thought I'd buy some fruit and breakfast. To get some nice food for Grandpa and Grandma.
Oh no, let's go.
Hurry.
Did the Jenkinses find this place? They just won't leave me alone.
Kiddo, those eggs the other day were quite good. Well, excuse me, miss. Who are you looking for?
I'm sorry. I've got the wrong person.
Are you okay?
Old man, in our old age, we actually played secret agents.
That's because I'm so clever. Otherwise, we'd have been caught.
Let's get back. We'll be caught if we don't go upstairs. Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, wait. The decor here is so nice. It must be expensive. This must cost a fortune. Are you crazy? This one outfit is $50,000. I'm not buying it. Let's go. I'd rather buy something nice for Grandma.
Hey, Grandma told me to take you shopping.
But still. But not this expensive. How much do you even make a month? You should save your money. If it doesn't work out, I'll go back to the Jenkinses. They can't stop me from taking my clothes.
Mr. Lane is a friend of our boss. The boss gave specific orders. When Mr. Lane visits, everything is 90% off the tag price.
90% off.
The item you were looking at is only $500 after the discount.
500? These luxury goods? The markup is insane.
You pick something out first. I'll take this call.
Go ahead. I'll look around myself.
Okay.
Sister, what are you doing here?
Avery, have you no shame? You actually followed us here.
I'm here to buy clothes.
Buying clothes? With that poor guy and his cheap car, you don't belong in a shop like this.
Sister, this is a top-tier luxury custom shop. How could he afford it with that cheap car?
Avery, you're nothing without the Jenkins and Sinclair families. Lately, I haven't seen you getting any gigs. In the end, you'll just come crawling back to us.
Avery, hurry and apologize to your father. We're family. There's no need for such a grudge. From now on, you're not allowed to hang out with those shady people.
Let me tell you, Mr. Lane is my employer's grandson. He brought me here to shop. There's no inappropriate relationship between us.
Employer? Avery, what exactly is your job now?
Well, I go shopping and eat with the elderly.
Sister, you're so young. Are you working as a nanny for some old man?
Avery, the Jenkinses raised you for 20 years, and you went to be a nanny for someone else? You. If you dare embarrass us at the charity gala, don't expect a single penny from the Jenkinses ever again.
Right, Avery. How could you? How can you be a maid? You're humiliating the Jenkinses.
Enough. Avery isn't a maid at our house.
Mr. Jenkins, I wasn't the one who swapped identities back then. I'm a victim too. Since your biological daughter is back, me leaving the Jenkinses shouldn't be a problem.
Ungrateful daughter. You actually cut ties with the Jenkinses.
Avery, are we leaving? Why listen to their nonsense?
You. This, sir. I don't care what you do for a living. I'll give you 50,000. Fire her now. The Jenkinses aren't some minor family. We can't let that adopted daughter embarrass us.
Mr. Jenkins, Avery having such snobbish adopted parents is truly her misfortune?
You. Don't let me find out who you are, or you'll never work in this city again.
Okay. Hey, Grandpa. Didn't you want a recognition banquet for Avery? I agree. Avery will be your only god-granddaughter. Yeah.
You.
Wonder which heiress it is. Who caught the Lane's eye? Old Mr. Lane actually took her as a god-granddaughter.
Blair. Be sweet when you see old Mr. Lane. If he can take her, he can take others.
Really?
Yes, Blair. If you get close to the Lanes, the Jenkins and Sinclair family's business will thrive.
Mom, Dad, don't worry. I'll be on my best behavior. If only Sister were here.
Don't mention that, brat. Since she loves serving people so much, I'll give her to Walsh.
Walsh is over 50 and a cripple. How could you give Avery to him?
Walsh has liked Avery for a long time, since Avery loves serving others. I'll drug Avery and send her to Walsh's house. When the time comes, Walsh can give us a 30% discount. Since this brat likes serving people, it's time she served the Jenkinses well.
Hey. Jenkins? Who is this?
This is my daughter. Blair. Blair. Say hi to Mr. Carmichael.
Hello, Mr. Carmichael.
Hello. Jenkins, your daughter is beautiful. Is she the biological daughter you just brought back? Then, what about Avery?
My sister, she became a maid for another family. My parents tried to stop her. They've advised her many times.
A maid? Jenkins, even if Avery isn't a Jenkins by blood, you can't just...
Mr. Carmichael, you don't know the half of it. That rebellious girl, it's our fault for spoiling her. She quit being an actress to serve an old man instead.
We wanted to convince her after raising her for so long. But who knew? She doesn't even come home anymore.
Mr. Carmichael, you have no idea. That brat was never a Jenkins by blood. Her biological parents are just country bumpkins. She was born to serve people. If it weren't for the Jenkins kindness...
Jenkins? I see. That must be hard for your family. If you ask me, just send her back. Rovan, young Master Lane.
That's Avery.
Get familiar with the party first. I'll go pick up Grandpa and Grandma.
Which family is she from? She seems so important. Hermes Haute Couture isn't for everyone. Few can afford it.
This dress, it takes 3 months to custom make. Only the Lanes could get it in just 1 month. Must have cost a fortune.
I went to Hermes a few days ago. Heard the Lanes ordered an 800 grand couture gown. Is it for this girl? Is she the granddaughter old Mr. Lane took in?
Grandpa Lane said, "This is Rowan's party, and I'm his date." Looking at this setup, it doesn't seem like it.
Sister, how could you become a nanny?
A nanny?
Sister, I know you don't like me. You became a nanny to get Mom and Dad's attention, right? How about this? I'll move out. As long as you and parents can reconcile, I'll do anything.
What a fake.
Avery, your sister is being so humble. What more do you want?
Avery, we spoiled you growing up. How can you work as a nanny?
Avery, you don't even care about your parents? You ungrateful brat. The Jenkinses raised you for years. Who knew you'd have no gratitude?
I already told you, I'm not a nanny.
Stop hiding it.
Sister, didn't you say it yourself? That you're caring for an elder?
Avery, you must come back to the Jenkinses today. Otherwise, don't blame me for being heartless.
Father-daughter ties, the ties you speak of, are about making me give up my hard-earned things to your biological daughter.
Blair has suffered so much because of you. If you just come back, you'll still be the Jenkins heiress.
I didn't know. Being an ignored goddaughter at the Jenkinses was better than being a granddaughter at the Lanes.
The Lane granddaughter?
What? Who did old Mr. Lane say is the Lane granddaughter? It's little Avery.
Just now, didn't Mr. Jenkins say she was working as a...
Watch your mouth. Someone the Lanes protect isn't someone you can criticize behind her back.
Grandma, what's this?
Today, Grandpa Lane and I prepared a recognition banquet for you. From now on, you'll be the Lane granddaughter. How about it?
Mr. Lane, this child is naturally unruly. She's the Jenkins' adopted daughter, with country parents. She's shabby to the bone. If you really want a granddaughter, take a look at our Blair.
Mrs. Lane, my parents raised my sister, and they spoiled her. Please forgive her if she's done anything wrong.
What? Do you want to be the Lane granddaughter too?
My eye.
I think the one with ulterior motives is you.
Mr. Lane, she's always been rebellious. I'm afraid this country bumpkin will offend you both.
A country bumpkin? She is the real heiress.
Mr. Jenkins, didn't you say 2 weeks ago that your family couldn't afford her? Why? Are you rushing to pass your daughter off as the Lane granddaughter today? Don't blame Grandpa and Grandma. I was just worried about ulterior motives.
I know.
So, are you willing to be the Lane granddaughter?
I am... Of course I am.
All right, let's get down to business. Thank you all for coming to the Lanes' recognition banquet.
Wow, congratulations.
A month ago, we were at the hospital and met this young lady. She's simple and honest. She has brought us so much joy. So, we've decided
to recognize Avery as the Lane's god-granddaughter. From now on, she's the Lane heiress.
Jenkins, since the Jenkinses and Lanes are so close, why didn't you tell us?
Avery, you're still part of the Jenkins family. There shouldn't be any bad blood between father and daughter.
You haven't contacted us lately. Do you know how worried we were?
Mr. Jenkins, did you forget what I said when I took Avery in?
Mr. Lane, I...
Mr. Jenkins, I'm grateful for you raising me all these years. But I've yielded to Blair so many times, I must have paid you back by now. From now on, as Mr. Jenkins wishes, I won't return to the Jenkinses to bother you.
What are you doing? Are you trying to cut ties?
You made me give up my role and my award, even knowing Blair framed me. You still chose to protect your own daughter.
Sister, what are you talking about? I'm their real daughter.
That's right. Protecting your real daughter isn't wrong, but you insisted on keeping me just for your reputation. Oh, by the way, Mr. Jenkins, you didn't think I'd find out, did you? For the Jenkinses' business, you tried to sell me out to Mr. Walsh.
What? Jenkins? That's really wrong of you. Don't you know what Walsh is like?
Of course he knows. That's why he chose his adopted daughter over his own.
Sister, what nonsense are you talking? They raised you for 20 years. How have they wronged you? Since you used our family resources, what's wrong with giving back to the family?
You care that much about the business? Why don't you go keep Mr. Walsh company instead?
You!
Ave, this matter, why didn't you tell Grandma?
A famous director from Lane Group is here today. Haven't you been fighting me for roles? Let's perform on stage then. The loser drops out of the audition.
Oh, don't worry. No one is fighting you for this role. I'm living so well with the Lanes. Who cares about that?
I think you're just chicken.
I'm happy being a granddaughter to the Lanes. We aren't even in the same league anymore.
Are you afraid of embarrassing yourself? Afraid people will say, the Lanes got granddaughter. You're just a pretty face, with nothing to show but your looks. She's just a pretty face with no substance. Nothing but a pretty face.
Avery, you've always been completely useless. You're just putting on a show for me.
Seriously? You don't think everyone is like little sister Blair and falls for an overconfident jerk like you?
You? Avery, I'm just looking out for you. Think it through. Blair's pipe of skills won international awards. If you lose, you'll humiliate the Lanes.
True. Today is a big day for the sisters of the Jenkinses. This doesn't seem right.
I've heard the Jenkins' adopted daughter is spoiled and useless. If she loses, Mr. Lane will lose face.
They say ignorance is a virtue for women. If my sister has no talent and just plays the part of a pretty face, it's her luck if she can keep the elders happy.
If you don't want to, we can just forget it.
It's okay, Grandma. I'll play along with them.
Sister, you should know your place. If you embarrass yourself, the elders might kick you out.
Still better than the Jenkinses.
Blair, don't waste your breath on her. For someone like her, finding anyone to marry, she'd be lucky.
Maybe you should just quit. I won't make it hard on you. If you lose, and lose face, it would ruin the banquet the Lanes prepared for you.
Fake.
What did you say?
I said, you're such a fake.
Okay, then don't blame me.
Not bad.
Blair's performance of Moonlit River in Spring is quite good. I wonder what the Jenkins' adopted daughter can do.
This is amazing.
It sounds beautiful.
Sister, it's your turn. Oh, I almost forgot. Sister never lasted more than 3 days in any hobby class.
Grandpa Lane, could you get me a brush and ink? Today, I, Avery, joined the Lanes. I want to paint a piece for Grandpa Lane, to thank the Lanes for taking me in. Today, I, Avery, joined the Lanes. I'd like to create a painting for Grandpa Lane to show my gratitude for the Lanes taking me in.
This Avery. She's so overconfident. Doesn't she know Mr. Lane owns hundreds of traditional paintings? She's just making a fool of herself.
Exactly. With so many art experts here, Avery is just showing off to the masters.
Kiddo, just paint freely, no matter the result. The Lanes will donate a pair of Song Dynasty blue and white vases. The Lanes can back you up here.
Don't worry, Grandpa Lane. I won't let you down.
This stroke is so powerful. Indeed, wonder how it'll turn out.
ink wash painting requires real skill without over 10 years of practice. Even masters wouldn't dare paint live.
I thought she was useless? Since when did she learn traditional painting?
It wasn't me. Someone pushed me.
Such a great painting. Ruined. What a shame.
You're not getting away from me.
Avery, even fate is against you. The painting is ruined. Let's see you save it now.
Who says I can't?
Sister, don't force it. With that huge ink blot, who'd believe you can win?
Who says that?
Mr. Lane.
Giving up?
No. I said I won't lose.
Good. Then show me a win. Beat her. And you'll be the one and only Lane heiress.
This? What kind of technique is this?
Legend says, when masters are inspired, they paint with both hands, bringing their vision to life on paper. This girl, only in her 20s, yet she has the skill.
Does she really know traditional painting?
Just look at her strokes. They're bold and powerful. The essence of the bamboo forest is forming, regardless of the final result. She's truly talented in traditional painting. She must have worked really hard.
The Jenkinses just couldn't recognize her worth.
This is the deep parental love painting. It's got people, scenery, and animals. This painting shows incredible skill.
Grandpa Lane, what do you think of my painting?
Yes, it's wonderful. I didn't expect your traditional painting to be at such a high level. Grandpa really underestimated you.
Grandpa Lane, you flatter me. It's just a small skill.
Avery, since when do you paint? How come Dad didn't know?
That's right, Avery. We had no idea you were this good.
Mr. Jenkins, Mrs. Jenkins, you stopped knowing me a long time ago. What I wear, where I live, or what I use.
Jenkins, you were mocking Avery before she finished. Now that you see her talent, you're sucking up?
Wow, I never would have thought. The Jenkinses are such social climbers.
Now I see what's going on. At first, they thought their adopted daughter was useless, but you wanted to save face, so they tried to dump her on another family. Now that she's found a better path, they want to take advantage of her again.
Come on, let's go together.
Wall, Uncle Walsh. Is this really the Lanes' home? I thought I was given a chance to care for them. I didn't expect them to be the ones lifting me up.
What? Are you scared?
No, I just didn't expect them to be who they are.
You don't blame Grandpa, do you?
Of course not. I just didn't know you were the former CEO of Lane Group.
Kiddo. Your probation is over. It's time for a new contract.
$500,000. This is way too much, Grandpa. No, we should just stick to the previous contract. I genuinely want to stay with both of you. It's not about money.
Just take it if we give it to you. You are the Lane heiress, after all. $50K a month in pocket money. It's not much.
Indeed. Just listen to Rowan.
Little Avery, we know exactly what kind of person you are. I'm giving you this money from the heart. Just take it. You are the true Lane heiress now.
Mom, Dad. When did that bitch Avery get in with the Lanes?
Blair, she's still your sister.
Blair. Avery has the Lanes' favor now. We should visit her more often.
Mom, what do you know? If she hadn't stolen the spotlight at the banquet, the director never would have given her the lead role.
Mr. and Mrs. Jenkins, I've made up my mind. The one I was engaged to back then, I want to honor our engagement again.
What? Declan, what are you saying? Didn't you say you'd stay with me forever?
Blair, I was blind to my own heart.
You, Avery. Why do you get everything while I'm just a backup? Just you wait. I'll take back everything that's mine.
Uncle Walsh. Making noodles again? Let me help.
Oh my goodness. I really don't need you. Don't use top-grade shark fin for rib soup anymore.
Shark fin? What shark fin?
Here, what's in this wooden bowl is the finest shark fin.
What about the meat we usually eat?
That's premium black pork flown in.
Mushrooms?
Black truffles.
So it's not my cooking. The ingredients are just that delicious.
My dear lady, spend more time with your grandparents. You really don't need to cook.
Okay. Forget the future. Forget being a worker. Nothing beats being a full-time granddaughter.
Oline, slow down.
Honestly, you found a full-time granddaughter. She stole the show at the banquet yesterday. Bring her out for us to see.
Exactly. Let us see your precious granddaughter. I heard her inkwash painting was amazing. We old men heard about it and flew back from abroad.
Want to see my precious granddaughter? Keep dreaming.
Hey, little girl. I heard you're an actress. My family owns a film company. Why not be a granddaughter to the Grants? Grandpa will make you a star.
Kiddo, I'm a professor of fine arts. How about being my granddaughter? In the world of calligraphy, you'll definitely have a place.
Little girl, our film company is the best fit for you.
Wow, you old geezers are trying to steal my granddaughter.
No way. Av belongs to the lane.
That depends on if she's willing.
Trying to kidnap our Ave? No way.
Hello, grandpas.
She looks like such a good girl. Lane, you're so lucky, finding such a pretty girl on the sly.
Old man Grant, your boys aren't nearly as well behaved as our Ave. You've never raised a granddaughter. You wouldn't understand. The perks of having a granddaughter are endless.
My grandson. Little Avery, do you have a boyfriend? My Holden just won Best Actor. He's in your field with a good personality. Let me introduce you.
Old man Grant, what are you doing?
Lane. You can't keep little Avery forever. She has to get married sooner or later. Hey, my Holden is a great choice. Unlike your Rowan, who's always stone-faced. Don't scare her off.
You're talking nonsense. Nowadays, what's popular is the icy CEO. What's wrong with my Rowan? Unlike that brat of yours. Grinning like a fool at everyone. People call him, what do they call it now?
Smooth talker.
Ah, right. Smooth talker.
Kiddo, let me tell you, Rowan, that brat, he can't say a word to save his life. Living with someone like that means having no one to talk to. That's what you call silent treatment.
Grandpa Grant? Why do I hear you bad-mouthing me the moment I'm back?
See? It's almost noon already. This brat hasn't improved a bit. Little Avery, you should meet my Holden. Your Grandpa Lane can't stop you from dating.
You old man Grant, trying to steal her from the Lanes? Rovan, let me tell you, if you don't win Avery over, I'll give all the Lane Group shares to your big brother.
Grandpa, I don't want to right now.
Little Avery, just let him pursue you. What young girl doesn't have a few suitors these days?
Exactly, kiddo. It's just a meeting. You Holden a chance. He's a really good guy. Who will you choose?
All right. Why not let them compete fairly?
I don't care. I've fought that old man Grant my whole life and never lost. If you lose to that old man Grant's two-faced grandson, don't call me Grandpa.
Grandpa, there's nothing between us.
What? Are you married? Is Ave pretty? You're not married. So why can't you consider her? When your brother was your age, he already brought your sister-in-law home. I don't know how your father raised such a brat.
Oh, Grandpa, stop it.
If a girl like Avery ends up with you, you're getting a bargain.
Grandma.
Ave, come here. Avery, we've got nothing going on today. You should go out and have fun with Rowan.
Yeah, whatever you like. Just tell him to buy it. Make him spend some money.
Grandpa Lane? That's not necessary. You're already paying me a very high salary. I really don't need anything else.
Just let him buy it. This brat, what else is all that money for?
Rowan rarely goes out with girls. As for you, just keep him company. He looks like a monk.
Let's go for a stroll in a bit. You didn't bring many clothes to the lanes. I'll take you shopping later.
Okay.
Kiddo, Grandpa Grant will show you what young people like. Hit the music. Hit the music.
This intro, what a shock.
Old man Grant still has his charm.
Grandma, am I seeing this right? Best actor Holden is here as eye candy?
Grandpa, I really can't do this. I'm not as bold as Holden.
Retreat. Kiddo, isn't my grandson great?
He looks good.
Hello, I'm Holden. I've heard a lot about you.
Hello.
You brat. You want him to outshine you?
You're actually quite obedient. A famous best actor as eye candy in our house. I wonder what people would think.
Mr. Lane is still such a joker. If a sweep leg dance can win such a fine lady's favor. So what if I'm just eye candy?
Lane, look at that. My grandson is so bold. In this society, you compete via your dad when young, and your grandson when old. You're not as good as me.
Listen, old man Grant, you come over every day. Don't you need to be with your wife? Isn't your grandson a best actor? So what's up? Now. No more movies? Honestly, your whole family. How do you have so much time to come here every day?
When my grandson steals your Ave away, I'll stop coming.
You.
The two of you are over 100 years old combined. Why? Are you still acting like children?
Lane, to be honest, I'm just here to share your granddaughter's company.
Share your company? Grandpa Grant. I've only heard of freeloading meals or fame. Freeloading a granddaughter?
Grandpa Grant wants to enjoy some of your time as a full-time granddaughter. Family bliss.
Lane, I'm saying, don't keep her to yourself. Little Avery is the only girl in our families. How about we team up for a granddaughter showdown?
Lane, why are you so upset? I actually think this is a good thing. In the future, when we're gone, little Avery will have everyone looking out for her.
But little Avery is the Lane's full-time granddaughter. Look at these people. Having a granddaughter showdown. What is that all about?
Oh. Come, sit down.
Grandpa. Grandma.
Little Avery, we were waiting for you. Let's go eat.
Grant, you really make yourself at home here.
Lane, we're all little Avery's grandparents now. Don't be so formal with me.
I think you're being way too informal.
Oh well.
Mum,
What's wrong? Grandpa, Grandma, is the food not to your taste?
Kiddo, we're getting old now. We don't have much appetite. This abalone and sea cucumber. It all tastes so bland.
How about I treat everyone to a meal out?
Eat what?
A local delicacy rich in over 100 types of unnecessary trace elements.
Malatang.
That's it?
This isn't ordinary malatang. This is real old-school malatang. There's a secret to this malatang. If we want to eat until we're stuffed, it has to be this spicy and salty old-school big bowl malatang.
Ha ha ha.
Look, everyone, when picking a shop, you have to choose one like this, where it's all steamy the moment you walk in, like heaven's misty banquet, with cardboard covering the floor, and tables that are sticky to the touch. Don't ask why, because it's delicious.
Ha ha ha. All right. Let's go. Let's go try it. This was recommended by little Avery. Ha ha ha.
Avery. Avery. What are you doing here?
Little Avery.
I'm fine, Grandpa, Grandma. Go on in. I'll join you in a bit.
All right, let's go.
Avery. I called you so many times. Why didn't you answer?
What's our relationship? Why should I answer?
Avery. Don't bring Mr. Lane to a place like this. It's beneath his status.
That's our business. Move.
Ave, I was wrong. We were the ones engaged. My dad forced me to marry their real daughter. Actually, I still have feelings for you.
If I recall, you're Blair's boyfriend now. Pestering me now. What's that supposed to mean?
Avery, if you come back to me, I'll break up with Blair right away.
Chuckles. You don't think I'd want the trash that Blair threw away, do you?
Avery, let's get back together. While you're still Mr. Lane's god-granddaughter, we can use Lane Group's power to grow Sinclair. Then, even if something happens to Lane Group, we'll still have Sinclair.
I see. You don't care about me at all. You're just after Lane Group.
Avery, why are you acting so high and mighty? You're just the Lane's god-granddaughter. So what? Eventually, once they're dead, who's gonna back you up?
We will. We will. That's Sinclair boy. Everyone here is little Avery's support. I'd like to see how many financing rounds Sinclair can survive.
Grandpa, Grandma.
Ha ha ha.
Grandpa, Grandma, try this.
Oh, okay, okay. This malatang, it's savory and delicious. Ha ha ha.
Kiddo, it hasn't been boring spending time with us old folks, right?
No, not at all. As they say, an elder is like a treasure. With so many of you here with me, I couldn't be happier. How could I be bored?
Ha ha ha. Ave, are you really content being our granddaughter forever?
Grandpa, Grandma, I just treated you to a feast, and now you're firing me?
Avery, we heard everything you said to that Sinclair boy, but we think you're right.
Grandma.
Oh, how much longer can we old folks live? Once we're gone, what will happen to you?
Grandma, I can make my own money and support myself.
But you have no one else. Because you're busy taking care of us. Usually, you don't even have time to see friends. Exactly, after we've passed away. You won't even have someone to talk to.
I just want to be with you.
I just called my grandson. He said the lead role in his project is perfect for you. Listen to Grandpa Grant and give it a try, okay?
But
Just listen to Grandpa Grant and try it out.
Give it a shot. Think of it as if Grandma and I want to see you in a movie, okay?
Grandpa, Grandma, if there's a next life,
Grandma and I want to see you in a movie, okay?
it's a deal then. Just this once.
Declan. Ah. Declan.
That wicked Avery actually knows so many industry insiders. They're trying to destroy the Sinclairs.
Declan. What are you saying? What happened to her?
Mr. Grant, Mr. and Mrs. Lane are actually helping that villain.
Declan, don't worry. Avery won't be happy for long. They're retired. They can't protect her forever.
Blair, you're much more sensible. You're gentle and kind. How could that wicked Avery compare?
Declan, don't you know yet? A famous director reached out to me. He wants me to be his lead actress. Once I'm best actress, we won't have to fear Avery.
Blair, you're so capable. Don't worry. Once you win, I'll let everyone know how happy you'll be. As the Sinclair daughter-in-law?
But, Declan, you know my sister offended Lane Group. Dad's stressed about money and can't promote me.
Blair, don't worry. The Sinclairs will have your back.
Declan, you're so good to me. Hello?
Blair, we decided to give the lead to Avery. You'll be the second lead. How's that?
What? The lead went to Avery?
Blair, you fit this role perfectly. Great. I'm sure this time we'll actually win an award.
Miss Avery's acting is incredible.
You missed her crying scene yesterday? Oh my god, even the director and writer cried. They're both Jenkinses after all.
Let's take a break for now.
Everyone come here. Avery is right here. Avery?
Avery, I love you.
Avery! Avery! You're amazing.
Let's go.
Avery is the best.
Grandma's here. Oh my.
Avery! Avery! Ha 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 ha! Are you exhausted? Look here. There's milk tea and cake and fruit. Grandpa Grant arranged all this. It was all his idea. Support. He calls it support.
Ha ha ha. How'd Grandpa Grant do? Pretty impressive, right?
I didn't think you'd learn fan chants for me.
You're the future best actress of the Lanes. We old folks will walk the red carpet with you.
Grandma.
Grandpa Lane, Grandpa Grant, Avery has fooled you all. She's just a promiscuous woman. Avery, she's seducing your grandsons. Look! These are photos of Avery meeting them in secret. Avery had dinner with Rowan yesterday and accepted Best Actor Holden's flowers today. What's this if not promiscuous?
Oh my god, Avery is actually like this.
I heard she was kicked out of the Jenkinses for doing indecent work.
No wonder Blair's lead role was snatched by her.
Grandpa Lane, Grandpa Grant, Avery always plays the victim for sympathy. They are all prominent people. How could Avery toy with their feelings like this?
Why don't you hear what they have to say?
If they knew you were flirting around, they'd kick you out of the cast.
Oh, you're that certain?
You are a bad person through and through.
Wait a minute. Flowers?
Dinner?
Humph.
Ave. Why didn't you tell me you ate with Rowan?
Why did you accept his flowers before?
Well, it's not.
Mr. Lane, Mr. Holden, now you see her true colors, right?
Oh, well, no other way. Since it's come to this. Bye, sister. Will you take in this little puppy?
Will you be my girlfriend? Will you be my girlfriend?
The kid finally gets it.
Oh my, puppy dog types are popular now. But my grandson is a top-tier actor. Who little Avery chooses isn't settled yet.
Mr. Lane, Best Actor Holden, aren't you mad Avery treated you like this? I think she should be kicked out of showbiz.
Who are you? The Lanes are here to support Avery. None of your business.
Miss Blair, instead of working on your acting, why are your eyes all over the lead?
Hey, there's something you probably don't know.
What?
This drama is funded by the grants.
So what? Mr. Grant hasn't said anything yet. Don't think your shady ties with the Grants let you do whatever you want. Mr. Grant, someone like Avery should be blacklisted. Do you know who Holden is? And who is she? How could she?
You're right. There is indeed someone here who doesn't know their place.
I knew you'd be reasonable, Mr. Grant.
From now on, in every Grant Studios production, she is banned from performing.
On what grounds? Avery messed up. Why blacklist me?
Little Avery, it's Holden's luck to even have a chance with you. Who are you to tell us what to do? Someone, drag her out of here.
Grandpa, even without the ban, her acting is too bad to get roles.
No wonder she's always picking on Avery. She's just jealous of Avery.
With Best Actor Holden's word, her career is over.
Using her status as the Jenkins heiress to bully everyone. She's finally hit a wall.
Grandpa Grant.
Hey, don't worry, kiddo. I've got your back.
Why? Why is everyone so good to her?
You just don't get the perks of a full-time granddaughter. I'm Grandpa Grant's granddaughter. Of course he's on my side.
Don't get cocky, Avery. Just you wait.
Avery, you haven't answered us yet.
In terms of age, I'm a perfect match for her. In terms of work, we're both actors. We have plenty in common. As for looks, Mr. Lane, you have to admit defeat.
Shut up. We knew each other first.
So what if you met first? Haven't you heard of the latecomer taking it all?
You. Who are you going to choose?
Exactly, sis. The Grants are just as good as the Lanes. If you want a manor, my old man's is just as big.
You two brats. Where's your gentlemanly conduct? Don't pressure the girl like that. Okay.
Shut up. She really wants to join the Grants.
Old man Grant, isn't the Granddaughter Showdown enough? Now you're trying to steal her from me?
Don't be scared. Tell us the truth. Do you prefer our Holden? Grandpa will back you up.
Grandpa Lane, Grandpa Grant. How about this? Let's set a 1-month trial. Between the two, whoever visits more often, I'll pick whoever visits you more often. What do you think?
Sounds good to me.
Oh, Blair. Who upset you?
Mom, she's flirting with everyone. I was just trying to talk some sense into her, but I only ended up upsetting her.
That bitch, Avery. I knew she'd target the Jenkinses once she had backing.
Our company wouldn't be in this mess if it weren't for her.
Mom, she used the Lanes' influence to steal my role. Then she kicked me off the set.
What? How dare Avery treat you that way?
Dad, you and Mom were always good to her.
Don't worry. She won't be laughing for long. You like gaming, right? I've already talked to Mr. Sinclair. He'll pull some strings to make you the game's spokesperson.
I knew it! You're the best! But Dad, I just want Avery's reputation ruined.
Finally, it's a wrap. Being a full-time granddaughter is the best.
Ave's right. We should spend more time with our grandparents. How come I didn't know? Since when are you my grandpa's grandson?
I'm here to invite Av to dinner at my place.
Stop. Can you two stop fighting?
This is the Lanes, an heirloom for my future wife. I'm giving it to you.
Mr. Lane, aren't you pressuring her? This is my first Best Actor trophy and certificate. My first recognition from fans and experts. I'm giving them to you.
Ave, take it. I'm sure you'll love it.
Ave, come to our place for dinner tonight. Grandpa prepared lots of good food.
Stop, stop, stop. Before that, I have a question for you.
Go ahead.
Do you like me, or is it just because of your grandparents? You like me. Is it the real me you like, or is it for your grandparents?
At first, I did have my doubts about you. I thought you were using Grandpa. But over time, I saw you're sincere and kind to the elderly.
Right. I've never seen a girl so patient with the elderly.
So, you like me because I can keep them company. But have you realized that granddaughters and daughters-in-law aren't you? What they really want is for you to visit. These gifts are too valuable. I can't accept them.
Mr. Lane, since you're just doing it for Mr. Lane, let me have Ave.
You're the one just doing a task.
I've never met a girl as special as her. What she just said makes me want her even more.
No time for chasing now. Something's happened. Get on TikTok quick. Get on TikTok quick.
We never expected this. I found my biological daughter. But our adopted daughter left us.
Avery, please come back. Must you compete with your sister for everything?
Do you know where Avery went?
She went to Mr. Lane's house at Lane Group. Sister. I know. Mr. Lane and Best Actor Holden gave you so many gifts, but Mom and Dad raised you for 20 years. How could they let you go?
Avery, come back and see your mother.
The Jenkinses were so mean to Ave. How dare they post this?
Avery is two-time. Avery is a gold digger. These are at the top of the trending list.
Holden, contact PR. Kill the trends.
Don't, Grandpa Grant. Let it play out for a bit.
Hey. Sorry. Please head back for now.
All right.
Oh my goodness. I'm exhausted.
Now, even if Lane Group wants to remove the trending searches, netizens will just say, her sister found a rich guy, so she can do whatever she wants.
We'll announce Blair as the spokesperson, then we leak that to save Avery. The Grants blacklisted Blair.
Declan, you're the best to me.
Ray, you must let that brat Avery know. Since she's one of the Jenkinses, she must benefit the family.
Blair, you need to seize this chance. When that brat Avery gets kicked out of the lanes, then you go to the lanes and comfort Mr. Lane.
Then everything that belongs to Avery will be mine.
Blair, practice gaming more at home lately. Build a gamer girl persona. In the tournament next month, I'll have the best player. Night Owls support you.
Declan, don't worry. I'll practice gaming hard this month.
2 characters.
Playing mahjong every day is boring. It'd be nice to have something new.
Lane, this is your fault. You can't even handle the Jenkinses. Otherwise, Ave would have taken us out already.
Yeah. Lane, Harrison. The 2 of you have lived for so long, yet you can't even handle the Jenkinses.
Oh, come on. You're just making sarcastic remarks. Whew, it's not like you guys did anything either.
Oh, please. I was just respecting little Avery's wishes.
Grandpa, Grandma, what are you talking about?
Little Avery, we've been playing mahjong for days. We're bored. Do you have anything exciting, like eating spicy hot pot?
Yes. Ave, got anything new and fun? To keep us grandparents entertained?
Grandpass and Grandmass, I'll teach you a mobile game.
Mobile games? Mobile games?
That brat in our family, being some esports player, I think it's just a waste of time. Lane, Grant, that ungrateful grandson of mine, he treats gaming like a career.
Grandpa, playing games isn't a waste of time.
Oh, little Avery, how can you be the same? At least you can support yourself. That brat of mine, all he does is play games.
Grandpa Harrison, then why don't you try it too? You're bored anyway, right?
You guys play the things that brat of mine plays. I'll never touch them. Go, go, go.
Grandpa Lane, this?
Oh. If you have time and could help Grandpa Harrison reconcile with his grandson, then Grandpa Harrison would be eternally grateful.
Then who is his grandson?
His grandson. Is Night Owl the MVP for 5 years straight?
Mid lane. Grandpa Lane. Mid lane. Hurry, or it's gone.
Oh, Oldman Lane. Push the minion wave in. Hurry up.
I know.
Oh.
Oh, Harrison. This game is much better than Contra back in our day. Much more fun.
Right, Grandpa Harrison. You should try it too. Mahjong is so boring compared to this.
No way. It destroys one's ambition. Look at all of you. What a mess.
Okay, Grandpa Harrison. Then let's watch some TV.
Okay, watch TV and see the news. As Grumpas. You should set an example for Ave.
Hey, Harrison, your grandson. Look, he won an award.
And it's an international competition.
He's quite impressive. He has my style from when I was young.
Old man. Old man. Old man, what's wrong with praising me? Old man, what's wrong with praising me?
Don't think winning a world title is a big deal.
Old man, I won. Grandpa, all these years, I've always wanted to prove myself. Now that I'm a world champion,
I can prove to you that I can take other paths besides painting.
Okay.
Actually, Grandpa Harrison has been watching your matches for years. Once in the study, I even saw him looking at a photo of you holding the trophy.
Who are you?
Me? I'm the grandparents' contract granddaughter.
What contract granddaughter? People like you, I've seen plenty.
Don't worry. Our little Avery doesn't like an overconfident jerk like him. Jackson, Avery is not some stalker fan. She is...
Grandma, you're old and don't understand. These stalker fans are the worst.
You, Brad. Ave really isn't.
Grandpa, Grandma, do you think everyone is your stalker fan?
I've seen many people like you approaching my grandpa because you can't follow my schedule.
Let's have a match. If I lose, I'll leave.
Little Avery, he's a world champion. Why take him so seriously?
Yeah, exactly.
Little Avery. I'll teach him a lesson at home.
Sure, I'll give you a chance. 3 rounds. In these 3 rounds, if you get my HP below half in 1 round, then I lose. I'll apologize on live stream.
Deal.
Okay, deal. Grandpa, what are you doing?
Ruined. It's ruined. My perfect granddaughter-in-law is gone. Little Avery, don't worry, just play. If he dares to let you lose, I'll definitely kick him out.
Let's go.
Don't cry when you lose. In competitions, gender doesn't matter.
You brat, what did I teach you? You're a world champion. Why bully little Ave?
Grandpa, you don't get it. Competition is about winning or losing.
He's hopeless. My perfect granddaughter-in-law is gone.
Old man Harrison, Ave belongs to our Rowan.
What are you two saying? Av is my granddaughter-in-law. Don't fight me for her.
Again.
Only the last round left. Haven't you lost enough? Haven't you lost enough?
Oh dear.
My heart.
Grandpa, are you okay?
Push the tower!
Grandpa Harrison, stop faking it. I want to win fair and square.
Oh boy, little Avery. You're so stubborn.
Think carefully. If you lose, you'll have to leave. I looked you up. You're just a minor celebrity. After you leave, you couldn't even make a living.
Don't worry, Pro. This time, I'll definitely win. Yay! I won! I won!
I lost. Thanks for taking care of my grandpa.
Good game.
I'm sorry. I thought before. You were a stalker fan trying to get to me, getting close to my grandpa on purpose.
Our Ave has plenty of suitors. She's even an actress. If she wasn't here to keep us old folks company, why would she stay at home?
Grandpa, I just want to stay with you.
Avery, I met your sister, Blair, at the company before.
That kiddo, she's very calculating. You brat! She must have told you something. Otherwise, you wouldn't dislike little Avery.
I'm sorry, Avery. I shouldn't have listened only to her.
Oh well, it doesn't really matter. I don't care what others say. Anyway, I can be with my grandparents now. Even if my acting career is over, what's the big deal?
Avery, it's thanks to you I patched things up with Grandpa. The endorsement is all yours. I'll recommend you to the company.
Dad, Avery was chosen as the new season spokesperson. What am I going to do now?
Blair, don't worry. We'll find a way for you. What's wrong with this Avery? Why does she snatch everything?
That ungrateful brat. We raised her for 20 years, yet she steals from Blair.
Dad, the Grants blacklisted me, and the film industry too. What will I do now?
Blair, I told you to practice the game. I didn't expect you to be so bad at it. Do you know how much money the company lost?
I didn't know. Avery knew Night Owl.
Enough. This isn't the time to argue.
Dad, what now?
What? Really? Uncle, the supplement deal is done.
Good. Ah. Blair, you're a top graduate. You'll endorse the Sinclair's supplement business. With your sweet looks, those old folks will surely trust you.
Little Avery, come, sit.
Grandpa, Grandma, are we having guests today?
Yes? Today. Grandma is introducing a friend to you.
Miss.
What's wrong?
Please talk to Mr. and Mrs. Lane. That guest is up to no good.
What do you mean?
Mr. Lane's health hasn't been good lately. We thought about the hospital. But then this man showed up. He convinced Mr. Lane to use a therapy machine at home. He cozied up to them first. Then for some reason, Mr. Lane actually invites him over often.
You mean he's a scammer?
Exactly. Miss, when you can, please keep an eye on things.
Okay.
I'll get back to work then.
Godfather, Godmother, I missed you guys so much.
Oh, Sutton's here. Come in. Have a seat. Sutton, you've lost weight again. Why? Not eating properly again?
Of course not. Mom, I used to eat 10 yuan takeout to 25-buck discount meals.
You don't even eat well yourself, yet you still buy us gifts?
You're like parents to me. It's only right to honor you.
This boy is so sweet talkative. By the way, Sutton, I want you to meet my granddaughter.
Granddaughter? Don't you only have one grandson?
She's our god-granddaughter. This kiddo is as sensible as you are.
Oh.
This is our guest for today.
Oh my, this beautiful young lady is your god-granddaughter? She's as pretty as you were when you were young.
Of course. Our Ave is the prettiest.
Young lady, this family's orders are mine alone. Hey.
Sutton, what's wrong now? Did you get mistreated at work again?
I've told you. I told you to work at Lane Group long ago. You're just too stubborn, and you still won't go.
Dad, I'm just a kid from the countryside. This is already good enough.
I'll see what you're up to.
Sutton, is it that you feel that working at Lane Group makes you feel mistreated?
My company has performance targets. You know, my grandpa was hospitalized. It cost a lot of money. And now because I didn't meet my targets, they're docking my pay.
I see. Sutton, we'll support you more. For this order, we'll buy another 300 units. Just treat it as employee benefits. How about that?
That won't do. We're like family. I don't want work stuff to get in the way of our bond.
You, show me what you brought.
Sure, Dad.
So he's just a salesman scammer. Grandpa, Grandma, did you forget we're dining with Grandpa Harrison today?
Here, young lady, this demonstration will be very quick.
Grandpa Lane, Grandpa Harrison and Jackson invited us to dinner today. Do you think they'll be mad if we're late?
Oh, Lane, how about we head over first?
Sutton, no way. Take your things back first. Show us next time.
Dad, what about my commission this month?
Uncle Sutton, we're in a real hurry to leave. Take care. Goodbye. Bye.
We haven't bought it yet.
Yeah.
Grandpa, don't you know he's a scammer?
You two have been gaming all day. Want to go out for a stroll?
Shut up.
Right, Ave. You've spent 3 hours with this Harrison boy. It's time to spend some time with us.
Well, I'm not like you two. One has to film. The other has to run a company. Me? I only know how to game with her.
It's okay. You're a pro, and you won the championship for the national team. Is your grandpa making you go back? I'll talk to him.
Hey, Avery, don't tell my grandpa. He'll say I'm tattling again. All right, let's start another round. Forget that. Come on.
I've got the blue buff for you.
Who would have thought? This quiet Harrison boy is actually such a two-faced guy.
Mr. Lane, so what should we do now?
Then?
Stop them from playing games.
Play what?
Hey.
You're getting addicted!
Avery, what are we doing out today? Let's find something fun.
How about I take you guys to grab free eggs?
What are all these people queuing for?
They're here for the free eggs.
This, just for a few eggs? For such a long line?
Madam, how long have you been waiting?
We got here at 4:30. We've waited so long. Don't you dare cut in line.
We won't.
Eggs only cost a few bucks. Just for a few eggs. Waiting in such a long line?
Grandpa, how long since you last shopped? Do you know how much an egg costs now? Or the price of pork? Life is hard for these seniors. So they queue early for eggs.
Little Avery, you called us here to do charity? By getting these companies to donate money?
No. Today, I'm here for you to experience top-tier emotional value.
Top-tier emotional value?
Come on, let's go.
You look like new faces. Is this your first health station lecture?
It's my first time. A lecture? What lecture?
Uncle, you've come to the right place. Our health station brings health and joy. And many unexpected surprises.
Young man, tell me more about it.
Uncle, you can call me Sutton. We're promoting Sinclair products.
We don't need health products.
Sir, I'm just trying to help you. Sir and madam, 3 years ago, my grandpa got very sick. Who would have thought? It was late-stage stomach cancer.
Kiddo, this Sutton, why is what he's saying to Grant just like what he said to me?
The doctor said it was hopeless. I just thought I'd give it a shot. So I gave him the longevity pills. Who knew that in less than a year, the tumor actually disappeared?
It really works. Does Sinclair have such a miracle drug?
Uncle, if you don't believe me, come home with me and see my grandpa. Believe me. This health supplement is really good. Believe in Sutton. Sutton will give everyone a course for free today.
Free?
You know what? You look just like my father. You really do. Can I call you my godfather?
This kid. No.
Godfather, such a great medicine. The company can't give it away for free. I'm paying out of pocket today to give you two a free course.
Kiddo, is this what you were talking about? Top-tier emotional value?
What? Grandpa Lane, didn't your godson give you top-tier emotional value?
Uncle, what are you doing here?
Who's your uncle? I'm old enough to be your grandpa.
Uncle, I haven't sold a single supplement lately.
Young man, you have the wrong person. Weren't you just trying to sell us supplements? Our Ave?
Wait, are here for the free eggs?
Why is it you?
What? Uncle Sutton, Can't we come for the eggs?
You're actually a scammer.
Godmother,
Who are your godparents? Calling everyone mom and dad like that. We can't stand it.
Godfather, Godmother. If I didn't do this, I wouldn't meet my sales goals.
No wonder you won't work at Lane Group. Scamming pays better than working at a big company.
Kiddo, don't waste breath on this scammer. Let's go.
So he's a scammer. Let's go.
Grandpa, Grandma, did you see that just now? How many seniors were lining up to lose their pensions?
Kiddo, you mean?
They use all kinds of excuses to play victim and get close to you, just to make you buy his supplements, especially for seniors living alone without family around. Wealthy seniors.
I always thought what he said was true.
I really thought he was paying out of his own pocket to give us those things.
I really thought he was pitiful.
Scams are constantly evolving these days. Many are tailored for wealthy seniors like you.
I heard him mention Sinclair Group supplements. When did Sinclair Group get into the medical industry?
The medicine in these capsules, I'm afraid, isn't even real medicine.
This scam of his is almost as bad as that Grant kid.
I'm very disappointed in you all today.
Kiddo, the scammer was so convincing. It's only natural we fell for it.
Exactly. Like you said, his acting was so emotionally engaging.
I really thought I was his savior.
What happened, Ave?
I took them out to see the world today, but they almost got scammed by a supplement salesman.
What? Old man, you actually got scammed? By a supplement salesman? No less? What savior?
Given how you all performed, I've decided to send you all to Seniors University. Mingle with normal folks and stay grounded.
I can already see it. The old man refusing to go, and me forcing him there. I bet Avery just wants to mess with them.
No way. You brat. Ave wouldn't do that.
Look, these grandparents all studied abroad. They're highly educated. What can they do there?
I want them to be more down to earth.
Down to earth?
Yeah, you guys come from old money. They've never even tried cheap street food. I should let them experience ordinary life.
But take my grandparents, for example. They're used to being treated like royalty. They probably won't listen to you at that university.
Grandpa Lane, Grandma Lane, Grandpa Grant, Grandpa Harrison, you all. Don't want others to find out that you were almost scammed by supplement salesmen, right?
We'll go, okay?
Don't you want to see your grandparents totally embarrassed?
You mean?
Why do I feel like their smiles aren't right today?
What are they plotting now?
Can we just not go to school?
Exactly. Grandpa Lane and I have lived most of our lives. Why? Now that we're old, back in school at our age?
Kiddo, can't we just do what we used to? Eat that junk food you mentioned. Play games and play mahjong? Or we could just travel abroad together.
How humiliating. This is so embarrassing. I'm a master of traditional painting, yet you're sending me to Seniors University.
Old man, are you afraid of going to school?
You brat. You think I'm like you? I'm not afraid of anything.
With that temper of yours, only Grandpa Lane could put up with you. At this new school, I bet you won't find a single friend.
You brat. Just you wait.
Come pick us up from school early.
Sure. Then let's head to school.
Let's go.
Grandpa, they're actually going...
Wait for me.
Aren't those guys filthy rich? Why did they come here for school?
Who knows? We better not offend them.
I'm old now. And Avery sent me here for university.
What a shame. I'm a lady from a scholarly family. And yet, in my old age, I'm back to studying.
Before this, Seniors University asked me to lecture. I turned them all down.
So embarrassing. How embarrassing.
Students. Guys, bringing you to the Seniors University was to let you experience senior life and enrich your hobbies. But you, hanging banners at the school gate, what's that about?
Teacher, that wasn't us.
Here, you're just students, and you're here to make friends. All right, have your children come tomorrow. I need to talk to them.
What a mess.
Avery, is this really a good idea?
Yeah, Avery, look. They're staring at us.
If you won't look, I will. I want to see if my old man is actually studying.
We should at least check on the grandparents to see if they're adjusting.
Go, go, go.
At their age, still making such a scene.
Tell me about it. We're not like those CEOs or madams or whatever professors.
We didn't want this either. The kids were just playing around.
Stop acting. Looking at you. You must be very successful.
Aha! Just a small business. Our descendants have taken over.
My grandson is even a best actor.
And my grandson won a world championship for gaming.
What's the use? How often do they visit? We're not that successful, but their children are around, unlike you guys, right?
Exactly. Their kids are successful. The teacher wants to see the parents tomorrow. I bet nobody shows up. Ha ha ha.
Called in for a meeting. When my parents got called in, Grandpa would definitely beat me up. Now he's the one being called in. I want to see what he'll do.
They've been put on a pedestal their whole lives. They've never faced an awkward moment.
I really want the media to report this. The CEO of Grant Media, expelled from Seniors University.
They're finally down to earth now.
But is it bad for us to mess with them like this?
What's wrong with it? Serious their whole lives, always putting on airs. Finally, they get to live like normal people.
You're right.
They just retired from the company. They have nothing to do. And you guys are rarely home. Of course they're bored. It's different now. They have their own lives and forgot who they were.
Yeah, the house feels much more lively now.
By the way, should we help them when they come back and beg?
Depends on how they beg.
Grandpas are back.
Those sausages are $3 each. Then why are two only $5?
Posting on TikTok. Even need to write a poem.
I told you how to pose for photos. Why must you hold up the red scarf?
School is way too hard.
Starting tomorrow. Can we stop going to school?
Grandpa, Grandma, we had a deal. You said you'd make friends and see how others live. Why don't you want to go anymore?
I don't care. I'm not going. This school sucks. I'm quitting.
Right. Grant, we're not going. I won't take this crap.
Let's just forget it.
Grandpa, you didn't get expelled, did you?
Well,
Exactly. Grandpa, you're still making me go to school when you can't even handle it yourself.
Grandpa, Grandma, you used to be so powerful. Why can't you handle school stuff now?
Grandmas and Grandpas, do you really have nothing to tell us?
No, not at all.
little Avery, I'm going home now.
That brat? I'd rather not go to Seniors University. Lane. The few of us, we usually get along well, don't we?
Exactly, Lane. You're much better than those guys at school.
If you really don't want our help, then we're going back to work.
Go, leave.
We're really leaving then.
Just go.
Nothing else to say?
Don't you guys think you're annoying? Hurry up and go to work. Go, go, go.
We're off.
Let's go.
Go, go, go.
Your Grandpa Lane and the others are afraid of losing face before their grandsons.
Grandma. Grandpa has cared about pride his whole life. Usually, they only ask Rowan about work. No wonder Rowan doesn't want to come back. It's different now.
Well, let's see how these stubborn old men put aside their pride.
Grandpa and Grandma Lane, Grandpa Harrison, Grandpa Grant. Didn't we agree to have your families come?
Teacher, we've been successful all our lives. Now that we're old, you want us to call our kids? You see.
Exactly. Teacher, my grandson was just messing around before.
At our level, we're public figures after all.
All right, Grandpass and Grandmas. If you don't want to, you don't have to, but remember, you're here to make friends. To enjoy your golden years, you should socialize with the others more.
Okay.
All right, that's all for today.
Sutton.
My dear godparents, Sutton's here. I've brought gifts for you all today.
You fraud. If not for you, we wouldn't have come to the seniors' university to suffer like this.
When have I ever lied to you? Godfather.
Who are you calling Godfather?
Mr. Lane, look, after all this time, when I visit your home, have I ever come empty-handed?
Grant, Lane, what's wrong with you two? Sutton's so pitiful, stop bullying him.
Exactly. Bullying a country kid? How could you? Don't think just because you're bosses, you can bully us poor folks.
Take a good look, everyone. This guy, he's just selling supplements. He's a fraud. Your little pensions are all going into his pocket.
Grandpa Lane, this is from Sinclair Group. Their new supplements. Our school reviewed many and chose only the best. That's why we let Sinclair come here to promote them.
Sinclair is a design company. They have no medical qualifications and supplements? Bah!
Yeah. Doesn't the school even carefully with their screening?
You've really misunderstood. I just wanted to offer some great benefits. I've never lied to anyone.
You scammed me so badly back then. We wouldn't be in this dump without you. It was you.
Grandmess, what's going on?
Little Avery. At the seniors' university today, I saw that scammer again.
Scammer? What scammer?
That one, the one selling health supplements, Sutton.
They actually went to the seniors' university to scam people? Those retirees' pensions, how much can they even have?
Exactly. It all went into their pockets.
Sinclair longevity pills, leading you toward a path of health and longevity.
Little Avery, we have to expose this Sinclair conspiracy.
Grandpa Lane, so what do you plan to do?
Tomorrow, I'll have the Lane Group lab run drug tests. I want to see what's really inside these Sinclair longevity pills, just what they're made of.
Sutton, the students' feedback is great. They really trust your Sinclair products.
Sis, it's all thanks to you. Without you, I couldn't have paid my grandpa's medical bills. Take this for some tea on me.
Oh, please, it's mutually beneficial.
I wondered why the students trusted you so much. Turns out you two have been in cahoots all along.
Mr. Lane, I admit I shouldn't have tricked you back then, but you have to give me a break.
They're backed by a big company.
What a glib tongue. Who knows what's in those capsules? Can you guarantee they won't kill anyone?
I've sold so many units. Not a single person has had an issue. These have all been tested.
Who says there's no issue? We've already investigated over the past month. Nearly 100 patients suffered kidney failure because of you.
What are you saying?
Our investigation found that you Sinclair salespeople not only sold those so-called longevity pills to healthy seniors, but also sold them to cancer patients for life extension.
Those cancer patients thought your medicine was a life-saving miracle drug. They spent a lot of money buying multiple rounds only to die of kidney failure.
The dosage in these injections is excessive. Short-term use might improve bodily functions, but it's actually poison that wears out your organs.
What?
I spit on you, you heartless scammers. Rovan, little Avery, call the police. Catch them. Don't let them escape.
Mr. Lane, I'm just a regular salesman. I didn't know.
Boss, I wasn't thinking straight. I didn't think about all this. Please, spare us.
People like them, making a fortune by tricking seniors with supplements, will surely face the full weight of the law.
Thank goodness for little Avery. Otherwise, us old folks would have been fooled by Sutton.
Indeed. Rovan, is it really true? Oh my, so many people actually died?
Yes. Turns out the Sinclairs are tied to multiple deaths.
Then, what do we do next? They're still selling them, yes.
Oh dear. Still selling them?
The Sinclairs have no regard for human life. Don't they have elderly people in their own family?
Grandpas and Grandma, why don't we do some justice today? Let's go to the Sinclairs and expose their scheme.
Yeah, this time. I'll let everyone know. Whether we old folks are still useful.
Little Avery, make us look good in the video.
We're going to expose the Sinclair's scheme. I'll also show that Brat Jackson, that his grandpa is still going strong.
Sure thing.
Good evening, fans. Welcome to the Sinclair livestream. Our Sinclair longevity pills are a great deal. Just $9.98, $8.88, $9.99, and they're yours. Follow us in the top left corner now.
Declan, you did a good job this time, having Blair endorse the longevity pills. We're making a fortune.
It's thanks to that sales team we hired, especially that guy Sutton. He even sold them to the seniors university.
But with those 3 deaths in the hospital.
Will this come back to us?
Yeah. Those patients' families, weren't they making a huge scene earlier?
Don't worry. Those old folks, we're all in late-stage cancer, even the hospital. Can't guarantee anything. They won't blame us.
Exactly. It's just a supplement. How could it kill anyone?
We're sold out nationwide now. We can just sit back and count the money.
Declan, you promised me before you'd invest in me once you made money and make me best actress.
Blair, you're my own daughter. How could I forget about you?
That's right, Blair. As long as our supplements keep selling, forget Best Actress. The Sinclairs and the Jenkinses will soon surpass Lane Group.
Stop dreaming. I have proof of the Sinclairs selling fake medicine.
Avery, you have the nerve to show up at the Jenkinses.
Declan, this bitch ruined our company.
Avery, if not for you, our families wouldn't have collapsed.
That's no excuse for selling fake medicine. You scammed the elderly using the name of longevity. Now you want to sell this poison to everyone.
What did you say? What fake medicine? Those are top-tier supplements.
What supplements, Declan? We already called the hospital for autopsies. The Sinclair's crimes will face the full weight of the law.
How dare you? Avery, we raised you all these years. Forget your lack of gratitude. Now you're trying to ruin our business.
That's right, Avery. You've had the best of everything since you were little. You've enjoyed the wealth of the Jenkinses for over 20 years. Why can't you just give the Jenkinses a break?
Dad, stop wasting your breath on them. Once Avery is out of the way, no one will investigate the pills anymore.
I'd like to see you try and touch her.
Mr. Lane, I didn't want to make an enemy of you, but if you take Avery's side, don't blame me for being ruthless.
I don't know where you got your info. Those cancer patients who died, they were terminal and beyond saving anyway. How can you prove it was our supplements?
Avery, Longevity pills are selling everywhere online. We've got 100,000 orders. Who do you think people will believe? You? Or the Jenkinses?
Is that so? Why don't you take a closer look? See if your sales are actually going smoothly?
Attention, everyone. I'm from Lane Group, the wife of the former chairman. I guarantee on behalf of Lane Group, every word I say is true and reliable. We are all victims of these supplements. We, Lane Group, have researched the longevity pills. Our findings show the drugs in those pills only give a brief boost to the body. Long-term use only puts more strain on your organs, leading to kidney failure.
Take that. Take that!
This. It's over. We're finished.
These old geezers.
I don't want to go to jail.
You better release the formula for those fake pills now. You've hurt so many people for blood money. Don't you fear karma?
I'm not. Even if I kill these old fools, I refuse to die poor.
You're still so stubborn, even now.
We called the police. They'll be here soon. Tell it to the police.
I don't want to. I don't want to go to jail. It's all their fault. It's all the Jenkinses' fault.
You bastard. You developed the product, and it's under Sinclair Group's name. That has nothing to do with us.
You.
That's right, Declan. We only believed you because of your engagement to our family.
You.
Declan, I know nothing about this. You tricked me into being the spokesperson.
You guys. You guys. I knew it. No one in the Jenkins family is good.
You.
It's all your fault, you bitch. If it wasn't for you, clinging to the lanes, how would we have ended up like this?
Leave it to me. You piece of trash? Took too many longevity pills? Acting like such a weakling. Avery, I saved your life. Shouldn't you consider me first when I pursue you?
Not now. Why are you saying this?
Mr. Jenkins, where do you think you're going?
Oh, wait. Best actor Holden, please spare me. Please, let the Jenkinses go.
You tricked the elderly, and now people are dead. How could we let you off the hook?
It was Declan. It's all that bastard Declan. If it wasn't for Declan, how would so many lives have been lost?
Best actor Holden, we knew nothing about this. He tricked us.
Avery, after all, they did raise you. What do you think?
So, what if they raised me? Mr. Jenkins, Mrs. Jenkins, I did once want to repay you for raising me, but sadly, your family only cares about money. I won't associate with people like you.
Avenue, Avery. After all our years as father and daughter, you, please, let your father go.
She's right, Avery.
You wanted to trade me for profit, sending me to Mr. Walsh's house to bring wealth to the Jenkinses? Why didn't you remember I was your daughter then?
It's all because of you two. If we hadn't listened, the Jenkinses wouldn't have collapsed.
It's all your fault.
How can you blame me? You said it yourself. You said you'd give me everything that belonged to Avery. Avery owes me. Avery, can't we just mind our own business? Why do you keep making things hard for me?
Because the Jenkinses are purely driven by greed.
Good. You still haven't realized your mistakes, have you? Since you're so defiant, go. Tell it to the judge.
Today, Sinclair Group and Jenkins Group, for their involvement with longevity pills, research and sales erroneously containing...
Grandma, Grandpa, you've seen it now. There's no such thing as a free lunch. Don't be fooled by people like Sutton again.
These sketchy health products, you shouldn't take them anymore.
Oh, I wonder how the others at the seniors' university are doing.
True. So many people took those longevity pills. Who knows if it harmed their health?
It's all because of that teacher. Ignoring the seniors' health just for petty profit.
Grandma, Grandpa, don't worry. Rowan has hired doctors to give them regular checkups.
Really? This kid used to hate stuff like this. I didn't expect him to be so compassionate now.
It wasn't me. Avery suggested the Lanes provide medical care for them.
This way, no one will resent your CEO status when you go back to school.
We still have to go to school?
Oh, old man, you were all elite talents when you were young. How could you still be scammed?
You little brat. Is that any way to talk to your grandfather?
I think you've got dementia. I should call my dad and have him take you for a checkup.
Hey, you kid. Even if you get dementia, I won't.
You're right, Grandpas. I'm curious. Since you knew it was a scam, then why did you still believe them?
Exactly. Sutton's acting was so over the top. You couldn't have missed it, right?
Perhaps. Grandma and Grandpa did it willingly.
Willingly?
Yes, I checked the Lane Group warehouse and found those massagers and supplements. They were never given to employees as rewards. Grandma, Grandpa, you knew it was a scam all along, didn't you?
You're right. Indeed, I knew Sutton was a fraud long ago.
Grandpa, if you knew he was a fraud, why did you still trust him?
Oh. You know. Before I became a full-time granddaughter, how many times did you come home?
Nodya Strovan, Holden, Jackson, do you remember how long it's been since you talked to us?
So, it's not so much that Sutton tricked them, as it is that they were longing for someone to call them Grandma and Grandpa, or Mom and Dad.
All these years, since we stepped back from the company, your fathers, uncles, and even you grandchildren have all become successful on your own.
That's right. The further you go, the higher you fly, the less you come back to see us.
We also want to be like ordinary people at seniors' university, enjoying time with family, surrounded by children and grandchildren.
Yes. You've all grown up and forgotten us old grandpas and grandmas who are still waiting for you to come home.
Grandpa.
So, when someone shows up to give them regular attention, even knowing it's a scam, they want to keep that warmth.
Little Avery, we've always wanted to tell you, fortunately, we still have you as our granddaughter.
It's all thanks to you. These disobedient kids haven't been back for months. Not even a phone call.
Yeah, kiddo. If it weren't for you, right now, I'd still be at odds with Jackson. No, we wouldn't be peacefully sitting here together.
But you've given me warmth too. But actually, I still want to say, no matter how much I do, in your hearts, you must still hope your own children and grandchildren can visit more often.
Grandpa, Grandma, I used to think your wish was to grow the company. I didn't expect...
Yeah, I just thought about working harder these years. I didn't expect you needed company too.
Oh, please.
Old man, if you're lonely, just call me. It's not like I won't come back. I just wanted to prove myself.
Grandparents are ordinary people too. Even a luxurious life can't beat the warmth of home. And human connection?
That's right. We're ordinary people too, and we hope you visit more often.
Grandma, Grandpa, don't you worry. I'll spend every weekend with you.
Grandpa, I understand. No matter how much glory, it's nothing compared to family. Don't worry. I'll turn down all gala invitations this year to spend New Year's with you.
Good.
I'm different. I'm going to win Avery over.
You brat. I met Avery first. Show some respect.
Ave and I have more in common.
Who do you choose?
I don't want to be your girlfriend. I want to be Grandma's favorite.
Being a full-time granddaughter is the best.